This demo here right here is for the Dektak 150 made by Veeco. Starting on the left hand side on top of the table does not come with the system, is the system itself is the measuring device, the Dektak 150 itself, followed by in the middle the PC, and on the right hand side down below is the enclosure. On top of the enclosure, the system will come with a couple of 3 calibration standards, one being a 1.8, the other one being an 8, and the other one a 50, and that's micrometers. So what we're going to first do is we're going to power up the system. So I'm going to turn on the system and then turn on the power. We have all the interconnects in the back. So you got all the connections back here, and everything hooked up to the PC here. Basically, you have an RS-232 hookup here. You got your monitor cable here. You have a USB cable, and then you got your keyboards. You have your power supply. You have your EMO switch on here, and there's your RS-232 that hooks up, and right below that is your USB. This is the power supply for the unit. Now we just heard the system turn on. And you're going to go and click on the upper left hand icon. And you would just turn on the system, of course, with the power switch here. So it is right now powering up, initializing. Or updating. Over here you have your camera. Then you have your stylus down here, and you have your stage. As you can see, you got a light. Right now the system is initializing the stage. Alright, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go up and go to the profiler up top, and I'm going to put tower down. And what happens now is you can see your tower is coming down. And soon enough we'll start seeing an image on your PC monitor. And there you go, you see them. So I have is the 50 micrometer sample on here. As you see, I wrote on top of it, I wrote what the exact measurement is on the calibration standard. And I'm going to just go ahead and make it scan. So I'm going right there, click on it. The calibration standard is 49.123. I'm going to move the cursors over. Put the M there, and then I'm going to bring the R over here into the valley. And looking at the calibration sheets, I have, this is your 50, and right there, a little bit right to the left of my thumb, tells you it's 49.123. And this is reading right now like 49.254. Next, I'm going to go and do the other sample. I'll do the 8. So just give me a second and I'll be right back. So I put the other calibration standard in and I kind of leveled it, as you can see, but I'm going to just go over and try to do it one more time and make it scan. So as you can see, it is bringing the tower down, leveling it, and now it's getting ready to do the scan. And this is the 8 micrometer standard. As you see, it went through the valley, so right there. And here is your display. I'm going to hit up here to the level, and then I'm going to bring my measurements. So now I'm going to bring the M over, the M cursor. I'm going to put it right on the edge of the valley, and now I'm going to do the R. I'm going to bring that right over there to the bottom, right on the edge over there, so we get a kind of a true reading. Now the exact step height value on this is 8.384, and if you look right here, we're at 8.417. Now I'm going to do the last standard, which is a 1.8. So let me set that up and I'll do the video following. Alright, so I set this one up. The one thing I did not mention is the adjustment knob for the tilt to level the thing off, which is this big black knob right here. And in the manual it explains to you how to adjust that. But right now this is the 1.8, which comes out to 1.755. I'm going to scan it right now. There's also adjustments on the mirror or the camera to lower, to get it so you can see the your sample a little better. It's just reflecting, that whole piece is really reflective, but you can adjust everything on there. This is really just to show the functionality of the system. And as you can see, we're like at 1.75. But I'm going to take the cursors, move them over. I'm going to put that in the valley. And if you look right here, we're at 1.74995, and this is supposed to read 1.755. It's all on the calibration standard sheet, which is on there. So as you can see, the system is fully operational and functioning. Like I said, you will have all three standards coming with the system. And that is the end of the test.